People say you shouldn't, preach hell. Like, you shouldn't say hell and talk about hell. But why not? Hell is a real place. Christ himself talked about hell because it's real. They say it's a fear tactic. It's a way to get people saved out of fear. Well, you should be afraid of hell. I mean, God gave us feelings. He gave us emotions. And when you think about a place of eternal torment, something that you can't even really wrap your brain around because you've never been there, and it's absent of the presence of God. So it's not something that most people can understand. You would have to experience it and come back to fully understand it. And even if you experience it and come back, there's still a grace that was surrounding you in that experience because you came back, right? That's only the power of God. So there should be fear when it comes to going to a place of eternal torment. We were not created for that. We was created for love. We was created for paradise. We was not created to live in darkness. God made us to live and walk in light. So yeah, hell is a scary place. Hell is real. And the only way not to go there is to accept Christ as a sacrifice for your sin. You don't really have to be taught about what sin is. You just know. You know that you are not adequate and you lack something and you're dirty and there's something about you that makes you unholy to come before God. You understand that. The only way for that filthiness and for you to be cleansed and for you to feel in your conscience and in your heart actually clean and okay and right is through the person of Jesus Christ. You have to accept his sacrifice. Jesus is God's sacrifice for your sin. If you pay for your sin, you have to pay for it in death. And if you die in your sin, you can't go to paradise. You can't go be with God because you died in sin and you paying for your own sin. So you have to pay for that eternally. If you are not born again, if you don't believe in all this and you hear the message of hell, that should frighten you. It's a genuine fear when you are not born again, when you have not accepted that payment. So the fact that you are watching this video, right, because I don't have a lot of followers. So if you come across this video, it isn't because it's an accident. It's because the only way for you to come to God is for him to draw you. And he's using this video and this message to draw you. This might be a seed. This might be water to a seed that he already planted, but he's drawing you. He wants you to think about these things. He wants you to accept that nudging in your spirit that, hey, yeah, I need this payment for my sin because I can't do it on my own. And I want to experience the love of God. I want to experience his presence. I want to experience his blessings. And the first way to do that, the first step, is by accepting Christ as the payment for your sin. Because hell is a scary place.